What's the most cold-blooded thing you've ever done to a parent who treated you like a debt instead of a daughter? My mom gave birth to me at 23 and never once let me forget the cost. Not the emotional cost, the literal, financial, itemized cost. Her favorite phrase, the one she built my entire childhood around, was, "Everything I gave up for you had a price, and one day, you'll pay it." She said it casually, over dinner, at school pickups, once, at my 7th birthday party, in front of my friends, because I asked for a bigger slice of cake. I grew up genuinely believing I was born already in debt. By the time I was 15, I had memorized the list she kept in her head. Her almost modeling career, the apartment in the city she gave up, the boyfriend before my dad who apparently would have taken her to Europe. All of it, my fault. All of it, my bill. So when I turned 17 and got a scholarship offer to a university 4 states away, full ride, full tuition, everything covered, I expected her to be proud. Instead, she sat across from me at the kitchen table, folded her hands, and said, "If you leave, you're on your own. And when I'm old, don't expect me to forget that." So I left, and I did not forget. I worked through every semester, graduated early, got a good job, built a quiet, stable, genuinely happy life that had absolutely nothing to do with her. Then, 8 years later, she called. Her voice was softer than I'd ever heard it. She'd been diagnosed with something serious. She needed help. Financial help. Specifically, her insurance had gaps, and the bills were already stacking up. And I felt it, that old pull, that childhood reflex to fix it, to finally be enough. But then she said it. After 8 years of silence, the very first thing she asked me for money with. "After everything I sacrificed for you, I just need you to do this one thing." And something in me just went still. I told her I needed a few days to think. I spent those days doing something she had taught me herself. I made a list. I calculated every birthday card I never got, every school play she missed, every time I called home from college and she let it ring, the therapy I had to pay for at 24 just to unlearn the way she made me see myself. I didn't put a dollar amount on any of it. Instead, I opened my laptop, typed a single document, and mailed it to her. It wasn't a check. It was an invoice. At the top it said, "Account holder, Mom, balance due, 1 childhood." And at the bottom, in the notes field, I wrote, "Everything I gave up to survive you had a price too. Consider this your bill. I'm waiving it, not because you've earned it, but because I refuse to become you. We're even. Don't call this number again." She called 3 times that night. I let it ring. The 4th time, she left a voicemail. She was crying. She said I was cruel, that she had sacrificed everything for me. I saved the voicemail, not out of anger, not to play it back when I'm feeling petty. I saved it because the day I stop feeling anything when I hear it, is the day I'll know I'm finally free. I'm not there yet, but I'm closer than I've ever been. If your parents ever made you feel like loving you was a burden, this one's for you. You were never a debt. You were never a sacrifice. You were just a kid who deserved better. Drop a receipt if you've ever been handed a bill for simply existing.